Welcome to my presentation. My name is Andri Setiyawan from Mechanical Engineering, Universitas Negeri Semarang. Today, I will present my research with the title is Development of Learning Media for Automotive Measuring Tools based on Android for an Introduction to Motorcycle Practice. This is for the table of contents. Number 1 is introduction. Number 2 is method. 3 result and discussion. 4 conclusion, and the last is reference. Okay. Good media support practice learning in classroom and be easily understood by students. The material can be opened anywhere and anytime to repeat the learn the material about measuring instrument. Measuring tools are the initial material that students must know before direct practice in the workshop. Based on the problems, it is necessary to have technology learning media for students. Learning media for Android-based automotive measuring tools needs to be done to prepare students before practicing in motorcycle practice in the workshop. This is designed for vocational high school that we know they are prepared to be teacher candidate before they knowing about the real practice in school. So they need to prepare before with the practical in workshop. So they need to refresh their knowledge about measuring tools that they have learned before in the third semester. Okay. This research uses research and development or R&D model. Research and development procedure conducted by research use the waterfall development model that is from communication, planning, modeling, construction, and deployment. In the first step, communication, we have to know about the problem and what we need to develop this application for measuring tools from materials and what we need to develop the application, what we need such as software for development and for implementation with the students, and the planning this step to estimating and scheduling for the development process, and then modeling to analyze and design for the model from the user interface, and we have modeling for the for the implementation of the analysis requirement. And then for the construction, we use Android Studio to develop the application. This is the Android architecture. Note that each component only depends on the element that is one level below. For example, activities and fragment rely only on the view models. The repository is only class that depends on several other classes. Okay, that we use the architecture to develop the application. And then result and discussion. This is for the under studio preview that we need for the analyze the requirement, student needs for the measuring tools for introduction motorcycle practice, such as multimeter, timing light, vernier caliper, hydrometer, battery charger, micrometer, cylinder bore gauge, and dial gauge. An introduction to measuring instrument is essential because this is a preventive activity for students against error and even damage to measuring instrument during practice. So this application provides a solution for students to reverse the use of measuring instrument as they should. Development using Android Studio application. This application is open source, which can be used for free without having pay for a license. This is for the preview, and then this is for design interface for the application. The material for measuring instrument has gone through a preview selection with practical instructors in the workshop. Motorcycle practice activities at the Semarang State University Automotive Engineering Education are carried out in the block system. Practice is carried out with the equivalent of 16 meetings of third practice credits. The modules used are specific to the needs of motorcycle practice. The following is the result of the interface display on the Android-based measuring instrument application. Okay, this is for the interface, and this is for the content of the materials. The testing usability aspect using instruments that have been developed by IBM. The result of testing the usability aspect of application are shown in the following table. We have score 0.8 and 61. Okay, and this is for the testing with 6 type of Android operating system generation. We have tried to install and open the application, and it's success for install and opening the application. From Jelly Bean, Lollipop, Marshmallow, Nougat, Oreo, and the last Android system is Android 11. And this is for the conclusion. From the analysis of the development of learning media for automotive measuring tools, it can be concluded that the application can run at least on Android Jelly Bean until the last at this time, that is Android 11. That learning media of Android-based measuring tool have usability value is 86, that is good, and functionality of aspect of 1, which states that the application is functioned properly. Based on the research, the implication both theoretically and practically can be found. Application development use the waterfall development model, which is easier and more efficient in the process. These applications support the preparation of motorcycle practice learning in vocational education. Further research can be continued measuring student motivation and enthusiasm for learning when using this application. Learning with this application is expected to have good impact on the increasing student motivation and enthusiasm for learning. The development will continue to be open on smartphone based on iOS. This is for different references.